welcome to this channel. Hope you all are doing well. In this episode, we'll discuss theories of punishment. The term punishment is very much correlated with crime. Punishment is the outcome of the acts or omissions which is taken as crime. Kant, in his Metaphysics of Moral, wrote, "Every deed that violates a human being's right deserves punishment, function of which is to avenge a crime on the one who committed it." The classical school of thought viewed that punishment can be a detriment for crime so long as the punishment is proportional, fits the crime and carried out promptly. Socrates, who was far ahead of times, viewed punishment as a form of care or cure of the souls of the wickedness. As soon the crime has been recognized by the society as an evil, the authority ensures punishment. In the Hammurabi Code, we found the theory or the law of retribution, an eye for an eye, and started to evolve with the change of time. The object of punishment runs down from retribution to reformative, though there is a heated debate among the scholars on the reformative theory. Does the criminal who are by birth having the criminal instinct do change? The very objective of the state is to prevent crime for the proper functioning of the law. The theorist forwarded many theories on punishment, but 4 can be recognized as important. 1. Retributive, 2. Detrimentive, 3. Preventive, and 4. Reformative. Retributive theory. The retributive theory adheres that the punishment which the offender will receive in turn for the crime committed be proportional to the offense. The theory of retribution based on 3 principles. 1. The principle of willful wrongdoings. 2. The principle of proportionality. And 3. The principle of inherent justice. The concept of retribution comes from the Latin, that is, returning back of the reward or punishment. The earlier law code speaks about a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye, or lex talionis. The supporter of this theory believe that the offender must suffer the same pain that he had inflicted on others. The theory of vengeance is also supported by various religious scriptures around the globe. The theory is overly concerned with the paying back of the crime one committed. Detrimentive theory. The term deter means discourage one from doing something by creating fear in the mind. The theorists believe that criminal punishment is important as it serves the purpose to deter or restrain in the mind. In other words, criminal punishment refrain and discourages other people to participate in crime. The concept of deterrence found in the writing of Thomas Hobbes and Bentham. The theorists believe that one refrain from participating in crime because he fears of penal punishment. The theory runs on 3 components: 1. Certainty, 2. Celerity, and 3. Severity. As the people think that crime never pays and their crime will not remain unpunished, this certainty of punishment acts as a deterrence factor. Celerity means the swiftness of movement. If the penal punishment is fast, that deters the commission of offense. But it has been seen that delay of punishment brings bad consequences also. Severity shows the degree of punishment in correspondence to the gravity of crime. Higher the degree of penal punishment, considered as the key factor in deterring the commission of offense. Preventive theory. The objective of this theory is to stop the prospective crime by disabling, where the deterrent theory speaks about the warning to the pupil that crime never pays. But the preventive theory goes further by disabling the criminals. The purpose of the preventive theory is to encroach the scope of committing crime. While applying the preventive measures in the halting of crime, 3 stages are taken into account. 1. Primary, 2 secondary, and 3 tertiary. Reformative theory. The aim of the theorist is to transformation of the criminals from the inside. It is a most humanic approach towards punishment, but far away from the hard reality. The purpose of punishment is to cure the criminal illness in the mind and to reform and transform the culprit before flowing them in the mainstream of the society. Salmon viewed if criminals are sent to the prison to be transformed into good citizens by physical, intellectual, and moral training, the prison would have transformed into comfortable dwelling place. The object of the theorist is the correctional form within. They do not support the capital punishment. Punishment objective must not be penal rather than towards reformative and correctional. To separate sin from the sinner. In book, it is quite encouraging, but in ground reality, there is a question mark. Punishment is the consequence of an offense or crime. The object of imposing punishment by the state authority is not to inflict pain or take revenge. The purpose of enacting the penal laws to curb upon the offense or crime. Greater the degree of punishment, lesser the possibility of committing crime. Generally, men have the fear of pain of physical and mental that comes with punishment. In short, the objective of punishment is to prevent or minimize crime. But there are certain elements in the society who ignore the penal laws. To have a general understanding, you may watch the video of causation of crime, which is already uploaded. Link is given in the description box. Kindly like, share and subscribe and stay always with the channel. Thanks for watching.